So now that Captain America can also wield Mjolnir, if both of them called it at the same time, who would it go to?
Ooh, what a good point. Alright folks, we're back with some more Paper Mario the Origami King. Alright, in the last part, we completed the 3 trials. If you wish to return to the surface of the Great Sea, just say the word. Mom.
Mario's like, I don't say words, can I nod?
Mum's the word. Mamma mia.
Just say the word, Paper Mario's like...
So, anyways, we were watching My Hero Academia.
Oh my god.
And it was right before season 4. And we're at the part where, spoilers aside, Deku is talking to his mother, and he's just like,
I promise I won't make you worry.
And I did the voice of,
Tomoyashi? I think his name is Tomoyashi.
Tomoyashi, I think.
The guy with the hand.
Yeah, the guy with the hand. And I go, and I took that personally.
Yeah, because we're all caught up now, and,
Yeah, we're at the point where...
What the? This tower is massive!
A tower standing in the Great Sea. That's the sea tower, obviously. Ta-da!
Hey.
But yeah, we're
Luna.
at the point...
She's trying to scoot herself into the sound booth.
Alright, so let's go into this tower, shall we? But yeah, with My Hero Academia, we're at the point where we're both
blind.
caught up.
Yeah, I
So
haven't
have
seen
no
like
idea
the
what happens in
last
the next
half.
episode.
Yeah, I haven't seen the last half of it, and you haven't seen the last half of it, so we're both watching, not knowing what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it's so tall! My neck hurts just looking at it. It's like it's piercing the sky. It stretches up and up and up. And so does that purple streamer! I can't wait to climb our way up this thing. Think of all the floors we'll get to explore. That's probably less exciting when you can't float, but it still will be fun. Now, how do we climb it?
Alright, well, from the start, let's open this up. Oof! There we go.
My lower lumbar. Okay, so now you put your orbs.
Yep, put the 3 orbs.
What do you think these 3 openings are for?
Power, wisdom, and courage. So, like...
Link just pokes out the side with, like, a thumbs up.
Yeah. Yeah, basically this entire streamer was just a Zelda reference. Power, courage, wisdom, sailing around on a boat to different islands, solving puzzles, going through different trials. Like, that's straight out of Zelda.
Oh, it's a door. That seems pretty obvious in hindsight. Let's head inside. I can't wait to get to the top, assuming it doesn't just go on forever.
Well, I mean, we got to end this playthrough someday.
Olivia's like, never! Oh my gosh, it's a meeting of the 4 Vellumentals: Earth, Water, Fire, and Ice. Hello. So nice to see you all again. Oh, they're just statues. I knew that. When you bump into a mannequin and you say, excuse me.
Oh, sorry, ma'am.
All the time. Inanimate objects you apologize
Excuse
to.
me, sir, can you move?
You bump a table and you say you're sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I bump into a table and say, frickin' prick, watch where you're going.
I just apologize to it.
Okay, so this tower is a hodgepodge of the puzzles from the 4 Vellumental temples.
Oh, okay.
Oh! Almost made it, but I didn't. Ouch!
Hey, do you remember those, like, Japanese game shows where they had, like, ridiculous things they, like...
Like Wipeout?
Yeah.
So, like,
That just made me think
Wipeout
of
was,
that.
like, the American version, but, like, I know what you're saying.
Oh no, what happened to the Earth Vellumental's face? It's split in 2 for some reason. That must have hurt. And the Water Vellumental only has 1 eye! Or maybe it's winking down at us. It's also mysterious.
Okay, so we're gonna combine different puzzles based off the 4 Vellumentals
Okay.
so that we can reach the top of the tower.
Nice.
So yeah, hope you've been paying attention to, like, the water puzzles and the earth puzzles, because pretty much all of them are going to be coming back.
I pay attention when we're there. It's just a matter of do I remember.
Yeah, we've been
I mean,
basically a year.
Yeah, we're coming up on a year of playing Paper Mario, Origami King. Like, we definitely took a big break. What's it eating? Do you think it's tasty? I bet it's tasty. Olivia's like, can I have a cupcake?
No, Olivia. Wait until we get back to town.
But I'm hungry now.
But yeah, this has been one of our longest playthroughs.
Yeah,
Both
and I mean,
in
like,
length and how long it took us to complete it.
right. And in our defense, we did take a couple longer breaks. You know, for
We're gonna try
controller
some different
updates
methods
and moving and, you know, that
with
type of
gaming
thing.
cats and dogs in the
Oh,
future.
it looks sad.
Excuse me.
Maybe a little present will help.
Hang on, I gotta go get that orb. That crab took the orb. There it is. Get back here, you little crustacean.
Mario just turned Scottish.
Crustaceous little creep. Hey, what are you doing with that orb? Better. Happy. You happy now? Critiquing my voice is the nerve.
Well, I only do one voice, so
I try to do all of them.
I literally, every single voice turns into Olivia. Because that is the only voice that I know how to do.
I don't know. You did a bitchin' Debbie the other day. We don't have proof of it anymore, but you did a very shockingly accurate Debbie.
It's like my depressed Valley Girl voice. Oh my god, that's so cringe.
Thanks, Poodles. Oh, that's sarcasm, isn't it? You do that quite often, don't you?
Yeah, Dad. I'm like super excited about it. Oh, that's sarcasm.
Oh my god, we had to redub your Marianne voice.
Oh, it was
'cause
so
it made you
annoying.
vomit.
Oh, that, like, I hate when people go, that's so cringe. Or like, ew, that's cringe. I just hate it. There's something about it where ugh, it just, my gorge rises. That was cringe. That voice,
you
like,
got stuck.
I really just hated that voice. Did not do Marianne justice.
You sounded New York.
I sounded
a New York
like
woman.
I made her sound like the nanny.
Oh my
she
god,
was
yes.
Fran Drescher. Like,
Oh.
Nigel. It's like, Marianne doesn't sound like that.
There it
Got
is.
the red gem.
There's the red gem that belongs to the water Vellumental.
Oh, and that's why it was so sad.
We got it back. Now we can cheer him back up.
Olivia's like, let's go!
Let's cheer up the water Vellumental. Yay! Even though I am the water Vellumental.
She's like, there's a little part of my soul that's sad.
I still hold true to the theory
Oh,
that,
I
like,
look sad.
Ollie is going to implement some kind of Vellumental in the final battle.
It's gonna be an Ollie and Olivia face-off.
Yeah. Kind of like a kaiju battle.
Yeah. I feel like that's
Godzilla
gonna
versus
happen.
Kong.
I feel like that's gonna happen, but there's just like a part of me that genuinely thinks Olivia's gonna die.
Yeah.
Hooray! The Earth Vellumental's face is back together.
Just look at the happy face. Alright. So that's the first half.
Okay.
The second half. Oh, we're
Alright.
outside.
Watch, there's gonna be falling rocks. I can feel it.
Hopefully not. Up, up, up the
I
stairs
feel like
we
there
go.
was always falling rocks, though.
It's very common. Ooh, 100. Gotta get that.
Ooh.
Gotta get that one. Oh my.
Oh, they're taped. Whoa, why are those toads stuck to the side of this tower? You don't see anything holding them against the wall. How are they staying up? On closer look, these toads seem to be strapped to the walls with some kind of tape. Poor toads. They're stuck in such unflattering positions. I would be so embarrassed.
See, Olivia doesn't offend you because she is you.
She is me.
She thinks exactly how you think.
Be like,
If I was taped in that position, I'd be
so
embarrassed.
sad. I'd be like, just
my.
kill me now.
Alright, so here's the next segment. Fire and ice.
Whoa, it's a staring contest between the fire and ice elementals. Wonder who's gonna win. I bet my coin on the ice elemental. Its fangs are so intimidating.
Alright.
If this ice elemental gets a cavity, he can just melt its fangs. Olivia, you sweet, simple summer child.
You sweet spirit animal, you.
She is.
Okay, let's see here. We got a bunch of fuzzy beetles. Careful. Crap. They got me. Oh, they got me. Guess we have to fight after all. Oh, well. let's see what we got here. Okay, this isn't too bad. If I could just switch the third ring.
Spin the third. There you go, and then pull that other one forward.
Yep, and then pull forward.
Da-da-da-da.
Forward, ho! There we go. And I think I can just knock it. No? Alrighty. If you hear pops in the back, don't worry, just fireworks.
Yeah.
Your neighborhood goes nuts for fireworks.
Oh my god.
From now until like July 39th. I mean, 29th. Blah, blah, blah.
39th is more accurate.
Oh, so you mean like forever and ever?
God. It's
never?
literally like all summer. Just all of the city. Not even our neighborhood. Like the entire city just goes nuts with fireworks.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Uh-oh. We got Fire Brothers and
from
Ice
Memorial
Brothers.
Day to Labor Day. They're just like, fireworks!
Oh, boy. Well, get used to hearing that in the background of future gaming cats and dogs parts.
It's either that or city gunshots. I don't really know. I mean, either one could be pretty accurate.
Ooh, one of them are holding the ice Vellumental pad. Let's unlock that so we can use it in battle.
Use it in battle.
You lost your arms in battle. Got nice boobs, though.
Oh, Lincoln.
I recently bought
messed up
The
on
Adventures of Robin Hood from like 1937. That's what Men in Tights is a parody of.
Okay.
The Adventures of Robin Hood. So you're going to see that scene and you're going to be like, this is like Men in Tights, but less funny.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I'll enjoy it because Robin Hood Men in Tights is my favorite movie. So, like, I wonder how I'll feel.
Well, it is a 1930s movie, so it's like very old in both structure and characters. So it could go either way.
See, I don't know, because I feel like some of the older actors were better actors because they had to be.
Okay.
There was no, like, retouching or fixing it in post or anything like you had to have talent.
What I do know is that, like, it was the standard for, like, doing sword fight choreography in movies. It set the bar.
Okay.
Because, like, they had actual fencers and they
Yeah.
took actual lessons. So when they're dueling with actual swords.
Yeah, they're actually fighting.
Like, someone can get hurt if they screw up. So it's, like, beautiful choreography. That much I remember. But I don't remember the movie as a whole.
I do have an appreciation for those types of things. So I'm just wondering, like, will I like this story in general because I love Men in Tights so much? Or will I be able to appreciate...
Well, there are numerous, like... I work at the video store, and we have like 6 different movies, Men in Tights included, of Robin Hood. Because Robin Hood is a public domain character.
There's so many.
We could do a Robin Hood story.
It's just like, it's one of those
there's
that,
Disney, there's Ridley Scott's, there's...
See, there are certain, like, public domain stories that I adore, and I would probably love the movie or the story regardless, like Arthurian. Like, I love the story of King Arthur and like all of the characters.
You love it so much. You're one of the few defenders I've ever heard that likes Quest for Camelot.
I love Quest for Camelot. But Robin Hood is like one of those public domain films where I'm just like,
Really?
Like,
it's the opposite for me.
I like it and I appreciate it.
I love Robin Hood.
And I love the idea of like steal from the rich, give to the poor.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I'm just kind of like, meh. Because there's only so much you can do. Like, Arthurian literature, there are so much, and there are so many characters.
Yeah.
And so many ways that you can spin it.
Yeah.
That it doesn't really feel... You just fell in a hole.
Thank you. I had no idea.
I just wanted to let you know I'm still watching.
I'm the one flying through.
But yeah, I mean... Because you can do, like, King Arthur himself. You can do,
nice.
You know, Guinevere. You can do Guinevere and Lancelot. You could do Merlin. You know, there are so many characters that you can really pick and pull apart.
Yeah.
Whereas Robin Hood, you really
it's just Nottingham and...
Robin Hood. Like, without Robin Hood, there's really not a cohesive story to utilize.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
So it's like
so
you
it's
can
different
make,
from like doing something based off like mythology to where like you can pick so
so
many
much,
demigods, so many gods.
And it's just like with Robin Hood,
I get
it kind of gets stale
Okay.
after a while, which is I think why I like Men in Tights so much because they almost make fun of that.
Oh, it's not almost, they do make fun of that.
Well, because even whenever he's like, unlike other Robin Hoods, I can speak with an English accent. And they're like, ooh! Ooh. So it's just the comedy of making fun of something that is a good story, and they still utilize the story, but
Right. It doesn't go beyond that.
right. It doesn't.
You
go
can't
plus
have like
ultra.
you can't have a world based off Nottingham.
Right.
It's not like it's just a kingdom and a simple
Whereas,
story.
like,
Okay.
Arthurian literature, I just feel like there's so much more you can do. And
Yeah, absolutely.
play around with and still have that feeling of being in Camelot.
Yeah. When it comes to like public domain stories, I like Camelot. I like Robin Hood. I really like Sinbad. Sinbad's
I
really
don't really
cool.
know too much about Sinbad.
Sinbad's just like a
He's a sailor.
yeah, a thief. He's a thief of the seven seas, and he sails around and goes on adventures, fighting wizards and monsters,
Okay.
rescuing damsels, collecting
Well,
treasures.
I feel like you generally really like that entire concept, even with Odysseus.
Yeah, I like the adventurer, the one who
Yeah.
explores the world and faces monsters and
Whereas I'm more about the magic.
yeah.
Okay, I remember this.
Oh boy,
I wish I was paying better attention.
it's okay. I just have to pay attention for both of us. Okay, starting good.
I saw a squirrel and I just...
Squirrel! Okay, cool. Nope! Should've just went up. Crap!
Well, it'll show you again.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, well, it's staying lit this time. That's good. Oh, you can stay on the same one more than once. Frickin' woof.
See, though, do you have to hit them twice?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. Ow!
Woof!
Alright, let's see what we got here. Dum, dee, dum. Okay. Looks like they're throwing me a bone this time.
Okay.
Okay, that's not as bad.
So you just have to do, like, a little do-si-do.
Yeah. La da 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 dee dee.
Mario's like, I'm so tired of this bullshit. Da-da-da!
There we go. Okay. Phew.
Okay.
Alright, so there we go. That's the fire puzzle. Didn't miss you.
But yeah, I think that's why I love the TV show Merlin.
I really want to see Merlin. 'Cause
I
saw
think
some
you
good
would like
things.
it.
And there's another show we have from the creators of Merlin. It's called Atlantis.
Ooh.
Yeah, it has the guy who plays Robert Baratheon from Game of Thrones.
Okay.
That actor. I forget his name.
Oh no, the ice elemental was grinning. But I couldn't bear it. The fire elemental wins this one.
Fire of Elemental for the
Sorry,
win.
Olivia, you caught me like mid-swallow.
Okay, so there we go. We open up the path, and we can continue going up the tower. Let's save our game. Whoop. Let's fill the hole, then save our game, eh? Let's fill the hole, collect the coins, then save our game. There we go.
Mario's like, easy. We can do it. We can do it.
It's almost like I'm talking over already recorded gameplay. How about that?
I have a mix of John Cryer and...
John Cryer, what?
Isn't John Cryer in The Producers?
Maybe? I don't know who John Cryer is.
He was in 2.5
Wow, that's a
Men.
lot of toads. Alright, you guys, do your worst.
He was the brother in 2.5 Men.
Oh! No, Matthew Broderick was the actor and producers.
Really? He was
Yeah.
in The Producers? I thought he was in John Cryer.
Well, if John Cryer is in the producers, he's not Mr. Bialystok.
No.
Have a look-see while I solve this puzzle. Okay, and down there. Aw, nuts! Rats. Alright, hang on. Bun down. Shoe. Pan.
Bun,
Got it.
pan, shoe, mustard, patty.
That time I didn't forget the pickles.
You forgot the pickles!
But nah, it's Nathan Lane and Matthew Broderick are the producers in the remake.
Okay. I mean, I definitely believe you because I don't know shit about actors.
Honestly, I never knew that guy's name from
Yeah.
2.5 Men.
Cryer.
I never knew that guy's name. I was always like Charlie Sheen and the other guy.
Aw.
Sorry, John Cryer.
He was in Pretty in Pink.
I've never seen Pretty in Pink.
I saw it once, a really long time ago.
Ooh, boy. Got a big guy.
Oh,
Big old sledge
hammer
brother.
Sledge brother.
Yeah. He doesn't wield a hammer. He's got the whole sledge. It looks like the axe from Infinity War.
It kind of does.
Bring me Thanos!
So, now that Captain America can also wield Mjolnir, if both of them called it at the same time, who would it go to?
Ooh, what a good point. I think it would still go to Thor. I think.
Because, I mean, the hammer, I don't know if it necessarily knows who its owner is or just who is worthy.
Okay, so it's...
So if both of them are deemed worthy,
Right. It'll just go to whoever.
would it just explode?
I remember there was the one scene where it's just like, no, you take the big one out.
Yeah, there was like that.
They
I get this
exchange.
one, yeah.
No, you get that one. I'll take the other one.
So, but, like, who would Mjolnir go to? If they were both like, hammer! Like, the hammer would just be like, oh no!
Well, I feel like we need to explore that, like, what if videos that we were doing. Like,
Yeah.
can a lightsaber cut through Captain America's shield? Like, maybe like short videos, or we could do like a handful of them in one video.
Yeah, they're just like things that I'm curious about just because of the physics and the science of these made up worlds. Like,
Yeah.
would a lightsaber that is supposed to be able to cut through anything be able to cut through an uncuttable metal?
Yeah.
You know, even like...
What happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable
Yeah.
object?
So, like, what would happen if a lightsaber hit, like, Wolverine's claws?
Yeah.
So those types of questions. These are the questions I have.
These are the things we ask about. All right, in the next part, we're going to finish the sea tower.